Hey, John.
Hey, man.
What's up?
Not much.
Let's clink plastic bottles.
Oh, boy. Pink. We did it.
I just ran up the stairs and I'm
Yeah.
like exhausted.
I
I need to work
looked at you running up the stairs and I'm exhausted.
out. Hey, 21st episode.
That's us.
We did our big 20th episode just a couple days ago, actually.
Yeah. It was
Turned out great.
A lot of great editing done by Alistair.
Hey.
And a lot of work went into it. So I hope you guys appreciate all of the stuff that went on.
Yeah, we did a lot, and we really enjoyed it. It was good to listen to ourselves from a while ago.
We made a lot of really, really silly comments about everything.
Yeah, there was a little section where we retconned everything we said that wasn't true.
Yeah.
And I was like, this section is not long enough. So we're going to start off with a giveaway.
Yep.
So this is different than normal. We're going to
Sounds good.
start out with it. So basically I went to this like men's retreat church thing.
Yeah.
And I got some gift cards.
Yeah.
So, and I'm about to go on a diet tomorrow.
Yeah.
So you guys can have them.
Good.
Basically I've got a Chick-fil-A gift card for $10.
Faux $10.
It's for $10.
Faux $10.
Yeah.
It's not like fake $10. It's faux $10.
Yeah. PHO.
PHLO. The L is silent.
Low.
The L.
So anyway, basically what we're gonna do is we are gonna pick out of the first 10 people who share this episode, we're gonna randomly select your name out of a hat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And you can have it.
Yeah, you can just...
We'll get it to you somehow, some way.
We will throw it at you like a baseball if we are given the chance.
We'll crumple it up and ruin it and throw it at you like a baseball.
Yeah, the magnet will read it with its brain.
Yeah, basically. The magnet brain. So basically, share this episode and you'll be automatically entered and we will let you know.
Yeah. We will let you know if you have been chosen by the...
You've been chosen by the hat.
Descendants.
By the sorting hat. So we also have a new thing that we're going to start.
Yeah.
So we've had Pokemon for each episode. Give me 1 second.
Oh boy. I just had some Mentos. Reggie's Mentos that he left in my car.
And some root beer.
And the root beer was like... And I was like, oh, okay. Sounds good.
That's perfect. So... As a lot of people know, we have a Pokemon assigned to each episode.
Yeah.
So we're on 21, which means we're on Spearow.
Yep.
And we're going to do this thing that John and I came up with called Roasted Toasted.
Yep.
So
let's
do you want to explain what Roasted Toasted is?
Okay, so Roasted Toasted is one of us is going to destroy the reputation of this poor Pokemon.
You've been roasted.
You've been roasted. And one of us is going to be like, hey, you're pretty cool, and I like you.
You've been toasted.
You've been toasted.
So I think we're just going to switch off.
Yeah.
Which would you like to do?
I would like to do the roasted, but I want you to do the toasted
All
first.
right. Sure, I'll do toasted. Spearow, you're underappreciated. You've actually got some fantastic special attack, and you've got a really edgy design. And you turn into Fearow.
Boom.
And that's pretty cool. You're in the first movie. And anytime Pidgeot is in the first movie, he's referred to as Pidgeotto because people couldn't translate at the time.
People are fine.
So, congratulations for technically being the OG because people know what your name is.
Pidgeotto just ceased to exist.
So, you've been toasted.
All right, Spearow. Look at your nasty little spiky face. Why are you always so angry, though?
Whoa.
Like, you need to calm down. Like, you need to get some hemorrhoid action going or something.
Man.
Like, you just, you're going to be like flying above somebody and somebody's going to be like, oh man, a bird pooped on. Oh man, that is not poop because that is the Spearow just being super angry.
Word?
Yeah, so.
You've been roasted.
You've been roasted.
You know that birds don't actually poop or pee? I mean.
They kind of like.
They have one waist.
Orifice waist.
It's gross.
Yep.
I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Spearow, do you butthole?
That is the question.
That is the question.
So basically, when we were going to do this episode, but we decided to do the best of, we had 3 new Pokemon discovered, and now we have 1 billion. So
And now the entire Pokedex has been spoiled.
yeah, pretty much. We've got a new Star Wars trailer, but it doesn't really reveal much. There's a couple edits in it.
Yeah.
Blood is taken away.
God rest blood.
We see the face of the droid who's going to be my favorite character.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah, I mean, I liked, I don't know. I think I really liked the trailer because of the fact that it did take away some of that edginess that I didn't necessarily want in my Star Wars movies. Maybe that's just me.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm so disappointed with this new trailer, honestly.
I was feeling pretty good about it. So I'm kind of looking forward to it a little bit more, actually.
The lack of blood has disappointed me.
Well,
And Forrest Whitaker's afro. Because he was bald at first. And they're like, we're just going to reshoot every single thing you're in, but put on this wig.
do
It's
it.
like, are you
Joking?
serious?
What is happening?
Am I getting paid more? Nope.
Nope.
You can keep the afro.
Oh, well, yeah, sounds like a good deal.
Basically.
I'm down for this.
So we've also got new Pokemon. So let's go ahead and get into that.
Well, yeah, let's delve into the new Pokemon world.
Because there are quite a few. First one up, we've got Wishy-Washy.
Wishy-Washy.
You can't make this stuff up.
Oh, dude, I love Wishy-Washy.
Really?
I think Wishy-Washy is awesome.
Wow. I like the baby form. Oh, so basically you've got solo form. And you have school form.
School form.
Yeah, so I think school
Youth's
form
about
looks
to get
pretty cool.
schooled.
Yeah, that was the tagline. What was it? Get schooled by Wishy-Washy. And I was like, don't stop.
I was like, don't ever stop because this is great. Also, just make more Executor Pokemon. Like a Diglett with a giant neck. That's all I want in my life.
Or a floating Diglett. I'd love it. So basically, Wishy-Washy is a minuscule 0.2 meters.
Yeah, it is wee tiny baby.
It's tiny little baby.
But, and I say but in the most fruititious of terms.
Fruititious of terms.
They're tiny and weak, and they're just like wee babies. But when they all get together, they turn into a giant whale monster.
Yeah.
And it's awesome. And also, its name is Wishy-Washy.
Do you know what the Pokedex says about it?
What?
A single Wishy-Washy is tiny and weak. You need to work at Nintendo.
I am Nintendo.
You are Nintendo. Yeah, so it turns into this beast. I'm going to go ahead and read its description.
Sounds good.
Measuring just 8 inches from nose to tail, Wishy-Washy is very small, even for a Pokemon. What? Oh,
Joltik.
I think it's maybe the smallest.
Is it smaller than Joltik?
Or did they do it in feet? Because
Let
he's 0.04. He's Oh, wait, I'm losing it. Forget I said anything.
All right. Retcon everything.
When it's in danger, Wishy-Washy's glistening eyes catch the light and shine out, sending an SOS signal to its allies.
Boo, boo.
Help. Wishy-Washy has encountered many dangerous situations and has a lot of experience calling on its allies. Calling on their allies will be able to emit...
Anyway, Joltik's 0.1 meters.
Oh, really? Yeah,
Yeah.
forget it then. They can gather allies and transform into an even more powerful Pokemon. Even Gyarados flees from Wishy-Washy's school form.
The Gyarados are like,
I wonder
I
how...
am done.
They don't say how big it is.
Yeah, but Amola-Molas, those things do not care about Wishy-Washy. I just made that up.
Amola-Mola?
Yeah.
Like the actual fish?
Is that?
Alamomola.
Alamomola.
That's Amola-Mola is what that's based on.
Alamomola.
Alamomola. We've got another one. It's literally called Pukyumuku. Pukyumuku.
This thing. Actually, no, I don't. I don't know how I feel about it.
I'm fine with it.
It has a
Namakoba
weird-
Sushi is the Japanese name.
Oh,
Namakoba
good.
Sushi.
It is the sushi Pokemon.
I think that's great. It's a little water typer. A water typer.
little water typer.
Also a little water typer, and
Yeah.
he's a sea cucumber.
Yeah. Okay, so here's a really awesome thing about sea cucumbers. Sea cucumbers, when they get scared, They throw up their intestines at you.
Yeah.
They jettison parts of their body and just kind of like freak you out.
They pukuku at you.
Yeah.
There's too many syllables in that. Pukumuku. Pukumuku.
And so, this Pokemon has an ability called Innards Out.
It's gross.
And it inflicts damage on the opponent if the Pokemon faints. So when this Pokemon dies,
It vomits on you.
it vomits on you and you take damage.
It vomits its body on you.
It literally throws up its internal organs at you.
I really hope that other Pokemon have this ability that are not sea cucumbers that just vomit their intestines on you.
Isn't there a move that allows you to copy an ability?
Oh boy.
I just want like a
Ugh.
Meowth to throw up his intestines on you.
Skeleton just comes out of its body. Gross. Due to their appearance and their lifestyle. Okay.
Apparently they're heavy drinkers.
Apparently we're judging you,
Yeah.
Pukumuku. Pukumuku are considered unappealing to tourists because they vomit on you.
They throw up and hurt your Pokemon.
Part-time work chucking Pukumuku back in the sea is available at tourist beaches, but no matter how far they're thrown, Pukumuku will always return to the same spot.
They're like, no, this is where I live.
I will do this until I vomit up my stomach.
Bleh.
Once a Pukumuku finds its place it likes, it won't budge from it. If someone moves it away, back it comes to the same spot.
It's a stubborn little fella.
If it runs out of food to eat in that spot, it'll stay there and starve. Not making it up.
It's just like,
This
no,
is Spoink
this
Dark,
is
man.
Spoink Dark. I like this spot. I will stay here until I die.
I am starving to death. This is fine.
Is fine.
The people of Alola found it so pitiful that they developed a tradition of chucking Pukumuku back in the food-rich sea whenever they come across a thin-bellied Pukumuku. That's kind of sweet.
Yeah, but then it comes back to the spot and starves itself.
No, it probably eats, then comes back.
Oh, okay. All right. I
Or
thought it was just like...
they're just wasting its time and thinning it down even
yeah,
more.
making it exert energy.
Pukumuku are covered with a slippery, viscous liquid that is has a moisturizing effect. So basically, you're telling me these are the chimpanzee eyes of Pokemon.
Good.
Pukumuku can stay on land for a week without drying out. The people of Alola use this fluid for skincare products. What did I tell you?
Yep.
Pukumuku hate it to have their spikes and mouths touched, just like every creature on the planet.
Yeah, I don't like
if you
having my
step on one
mouth touched.
with your spikes, it will hurl out its fist-like inner organs to strike at you.
Blam.
So that's gross.
Here you go. Take this, you sea cucumber.
Are they
Or
also known
sea
as sea pigs?
Yeah.
I love that, but that's just me.
They throw up their inner organs. That's pretty pig-like.
Yeah. We have a pre-evolution for Beware.
Yeah. It's like the cuteness. And then
Super cute.
yeah, but the thing is like everyone's like, "Wow, you're so cute." And then it evolves and like rips your arms off.
I know. Everyone's like, well, you pet it until it evolves, then run.
And then you just need to get the heck out of Dodge.
Yeah, it's tiny. It's 0.5 meters. Its name is Stuffle.
Stuffle.
Like snuffle stuffing. That's
like
the cutest
snuffle
thing.
Stuffing.
It's so cute.
It's great. Just crawls around on its four legs.
Oh, it's so precious. It's normal fighting type. It's called the Struggle Pokemon. I feel you, dude.
The snuffle is real.
We don't know its ability. So maybe it has a crazy ability, or maybe just we don't know.
And
it's like
just, it could be the same as Beware's because I know like Mudsdale.
yeah, maybe it's innards out.
Yeah, maybe it's innards out. Maybe Stuffle just vomits stuffing on you.
Oh no! And snuffles you and struggles you.
Struggle bugs you.
Stuffle's cute appearance and movements, plus the fluffy feel of its fur, all combine to make it super popular.
Yeah.
This Pokemon may have a small body, but its strength is extraordinary. Receiving one of its powerful hits without being prepared for it can bring down an even well-trained Pokemon. That's it.
Yeah, so you're sitting there and Zekrom's like, I'm going to cause chaos upon this earth. And
So
Stuffle's
if you're
like,
not expecting it,
bam, right in the uppercut.
take that, Zekrom.
I don't know why Zekrom was like the disaster Pokemon in my brain. Like,
The disaster, isn't that?
That's Absol.
Yeah. We've also got some more beach things.
Yeah.
Literally piles of sand.
These things are actually terrifying. I looked at them and I was like, oh, these are pretty cool. Ground ghost type? Like, I'm
That's
down.
awesome.
And then, like, I read the description and I was like, oh, I actually hate these things.
I haven't read them. Let's see. It's got a pretty great ability.
Yeah.
Water compaction. A sandy ghast emerges when the grudges of Pokemon and other creatures soak into the sand after they fall in battle.
Yeah.
What?
It's so scary.
Bennett, hang up your crown.
Hey, get out of here.
You're not the creepiest thing anymore.
Oh, it gets worse.
In essence, it's a possessed lump of sand.
Yup.
If you heedlessly grab at Sandigast's shovel, you'll fall under the Pokemon's control. What
Mind
is this?
control.
A Sandigast uses its power to manipulate children into gathering sand to increase the size of its body.
Make me bigger, minions.
If a Sandigast loses its shovel, it may put up a tree branch, a flag, or another item in its place. These Sandigast are wanderers in search of their own shovels. Wow, this is so weird.
Oh, it gets worse.
The tunnel-like mouth of Sandigast
Here
can
we
suck
go.
the vitality from people and Pokemon. Apparently, it's a test of courage in a Alola region to put your hand in Sandigast's mouth.
So if you just go... Okay, so apparently all the school kids are like, hey, freaking stick your hand in that thing that...
Or you're not a man.
Or you're not a man. And then, like, kids do that and shave off 20 years of their life. Like, jeez.
And they are under control a pile of sand.
Yeah.
The grudges of fallen Pokemon.
The grudges of fallen Pachirisu.
I quite like this thing, actually.
And then, well, the evolved form...
Is a pile of sand, also known as Pallosand.
Pallosand.
Ghost ground type's cool. It's a sandcastle Pokemon, 1.3 meters.
Yep.
It's got the same ability. Pallosand. Oh god.
Yep. It gets worse.
Pallosand controls human adults, making them build a sandcastle that provides camouflage and also raises its defensive abilities.
It's like, do it.
That's scary.
They're
Unlike Sandygast, if Pallosand loses some of its sand from its body, it can restore itself on its own.
Yep. It is creating Earth as we speak.
When moving around in search of prey, the shovel on top of Pallosand's head revolves. It's said that the shovel can be serving as some kind of radar.
Radar for humans to control.
Oh boy. Pallosand loves the vitality of Pokemon and drags small Pokemon into its body so it can steal their life force.
See, it's so scary.
Run, Stuffle!
Run, Stuffle, run. Stuffle's like, no!
But if Pallosand's not expecting it,
yeah.
Stuffle will knock him out.
Straight up uppercut to the chin.
Its sandy vortex swallows them up in a heartbeat. Well, that's great.
God rest.
Pokemon dragged in a Pallosand's leave traces of their ill will behind.
Yep.
It's thought that this negative energy may be the starting point of a new Sandygast. Well, it's been fun playing Pokemon, but I think I'm done.
I think we're holding just throwing in the towel here.
That's awful.
These things are like, we are murderers. And we're like, all right. Sounds about right.
Do we have a winner for size here? Morlo?
Morlo? Which one is that?
It's the little mushroom, the grass fairy Pokemon.
The
It's
wee babby?
Yeah, the the self-illuminating mushroom.
Yeah, I think we might actually.
I think it's super cute.
Yeah, because let me see. Hold on. Do. Look.
Oh wait, it's 8 inches. Never mind.
Yeah, but Joltik's 0.1 meter.
Joltik's math.
Joltik.
I think Joltik's 4 inches.
Okay, that makes about sense. That makes. Yeah, it is 4 inches.
So this is an 8-inch, 3.5 pound mushroom.
Yeah.
Word.
Real dense.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
It's pretty dense.
This is one of my favorite 7-gen Pokemon already. I think it's super cool. Hope it gets an awesome evolution. Or is just a boss.
Or it just evolves into Shroomish.
That would be awful. I hate Amoonguss and Fungus. I hate all those stupid things. I like Shroomish and Breloom, though. Those are
Yeah.
classy.
Yeah, and also grass fighting type. Yes, please.
Yeah, this is Grass Fairy, and that's great as well.
Yep.
Morlul are nocturnal Pokemon that walk around at night on their leg-like roots.
Yeah.
They move because staying in one spot and sucking all the nutrients from the soil would cause surrounding plants to wither. GG.
Oh, yeah.
What a good guy.
Freaking Pallosands are over there, like, destroying small Pokemon. This guy's like, no, I'm just going to help out these plants.
It's like, I can share,
yeah.
so I will.
I'm just going to...
This is the Chris Pine of Pokemon.
Way to go.
Is that guy's name?
I have no idea.
The guy who plays that one character in Wonder Woman? Steve?
Yeah. Captain Kirk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that Chris Pine?
I couldn't tell you. I just know him as Captain Kirk.
He's the Captain Kirk of Pokemon, the actor of Anyway, Morlul broadcast spores that glow brightly when they burst open. Looking at their pulsing light has a sporific effect.
So everyone's on drugs.
Soporific? I don't even know what that word means, to be honest.
Soporific?
Soporific effect.
Soporific. So
It seems that in times of danger, it calls Mother Mary. Speaking words of wisdom, let it be. It seems that in times of danger,
in times of
trouble,
little mushroom calls to me.
sharing all the nutrients, little Morlul.
Little Marlo.
Morlul broadcasts these spores in times of danger.
They're just ready.
I like it a lot. I think it's cute.
Also, it's like the Flabébé of this region. It's got like the same eyes.
Yeah, it's very Flabébé, which is fine.
Yeah.
I was fine with Flabébé.
What if, like, they came from the same ancestor Pokemon and evolved?
Mew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or Rhydon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or Bulbasaur.
Yeah.
Or Arche... Okay.
Okay.
Conspiracy theories.
We
we are going to do that next week.
All right.
Okay? I'm putting my foot down. We're putting our feet down.
We're putting
all of our little
mushrooms down.
Yeah, all of our little spore-like feet are going down.
They are all going down, homie.
Turtonator.
It's turned AF.
Turtonator.
Turned. I didn't know it was actually called turned. That makes me so happy, actually.
Yeah. Or Turtonator?
No,
I think it's Turtonator.
It will forever be Turtonator.
Fair enough.
Now.
It's a fire dragon type. Sucks to be you, Charizard.
Well.
It's a snapping turtle, basically.
But it also looks
On
like
fire.
Birdo from Super Mario Advance.
Yes, it does. I think it's pretty cool. It's like a volcano snapping turtle. Explosion.
It also
Birdo.
has, like, the most awesome looking shield on its back.
Yeah,
But
the
it's-
shield is awesome. Its face is alright.
Yeah. But it also, like, constantly moons you. So
Hey, what a
just
guy.
like, look at my shield butt.
So what does shell armor do?
I think it raises I think it's just like a defense boost. Let me double check.
Okay.
Go ahead and read the description while
Yeah.
I look at this.
Because Turtonator lives on volcanoes, feeding on sulfur and other materials found near volcanic craters, its shell has a layer of explosive material, mostly sulfur.
Okay.
When something strikes this Pokemon, sparks fly from the horn in its shell, igniting an explosion. This thing is gonna be like the ultimate
This thing-
tank, I think.
It's super turned.
It's-
Also, can't be affected by critical hits.
Really?
Yep.
Jeez.
That's what shell armor does.
Really?
Yep.
It's pretty good.
Pretty OP.
In areas around volcanic craters, this Pokemon camouflages itself as a rock and waits for prey.
And then explodes on
And
them.
yeah, and then just lays on them
Proceeds
back
to
down
watch them explode.
and jumps head first into a Pallosand and steals back all the souls of the Morluls.
I will avenge you.
And then eat you. At the moment its prey steps into the back of its shell, Turandot strikes its shell with its own tail, triggering an explosion. The explosive blast triggered by I want to call it the Turando, which is an
Turando.
opera.
the
Turtonator.
opera Pokemon.
The
Look at that
Turtonator.
embouchure.
Back released through an orifice located in the middle front of the Pokemon's body.
Oh, good.
This is
Turtonator
This is this is Turninator's weak point. Turtonator.
Turtonator.
Attacks landing on the stomach will cause it a great deal of damage.
Ow.
What do you think of this thing?
I think it's silly. I think it's a glorified mousetrap.
Yeah, it pretty much is.
It's like I strike my tail and then it explodes.
Yeah, more or less.
Also, the face just really freaks me out, honestly.
Yeah, I'm not big on the face. If it had a more dragon-like face, I'd be down.
Kind of looks like a weird, like, bad guy duck. Or like a penguin.
It's very bad guy duck penguin. Very much.
As they are called.
Yeah. What do you think of Crab Baller?
All right.
Crab Brawler.
This thing I actually haven't read anything about.
Oh, really?
I've just looked at it and I'm like, so they made Rocky into a crab and then made him into a Pokemon.
Yes.
That's essentially what happened.
It's a rainbow mantis
Yeah.
bowling shrimp.
Okay, so these things are based off of bowling shrimp that can punch literally at subsonic speeds.
Yeah.
They cause explosions in the water when they punch things.
Yeah, they cause explosions and air pockets.
Yeah.
It's like, all right.
Oh, well, you need to calm down there, sister.
You're defying physics right now, but it makes me think of that, who is it? What's the guy who does those? Here we have the mantis shrimp.
Z Frank.
Oh, it was a Frank, yeah. Yeah, that guy's good. I'll probably
so
post
good.
that link. Crab Brawler. Anyway, so it's a fighting type, not water, just fighting. Weird. I think it's gonna get an evolution. But we'll see.
I don't know. It looks like pretty standalone-y to me.
Yeah.
It does look kind of one-shotty.
It's weird. I don't really love the design. I think it's funny.
I do too.
I don't want to own one though.
I'll probably have one and like throw it in a box forever.
Oh.
Per use.
Well then. Crab Brawler has a personality that really hates to lose. It is Rocky. It's
Steven Pokemon.
Oh, shout out. It's driven not only to aim for a higher position than its fellows in terms of social standing,
All right.
but literally to aim for a higher position in the landscape. Perhaps as a result, it sometimes is found clinging to tall people or the walls of buildings.
Or executors.
Oh, very nice. Whoa, because they
Yeah.
have those crabs that climb. What do you call those?
1 foot.
Are they
2
coconut
foot,
crabs?
3 foot bunch. Banana crabs.
Banana crabs.
Oh wait, that's a spider.
Banana spider.
Oh, I'm tripping.
I think they're coconut crabs.
I did my best.
It wasn't much. You tried to feel, so you
Failed the touch.
got those backwards.
Wah, wah.
If you try to remove it against its will, you'll be met with a sound punch.
Bam.
This is like the most Glaswegian sentence I've ever heard. If you try to remove it against its will, you'll be met with a sound punch, mate.
Bam.
Right in the nappa.
God rest face.
Crab Brawler's favorite food is berries. That's the end of that sentence.
You know the tax test, like when you're reading those articles and then like in the middle of the sentence it's like talking about how they went to the aquarium and it's like I really like dogs. Dogs are my favorite animal. It has nothing to do with anything else.
I think I'm gonna go with B. Off topic.
Yeah.
Off topic sentence. What is wrong with this? It's grammatically incorrect. Those were so dumb.
They were. You were reading them and it was like, wait a minute, what? Like I would double take all the time. I was like, there's no way this is related to the question. And after I took 3 of them, I was like highlighting this because this is the answer to a question later on.
Yeah. I love the ones that are like, we went to the lake and then my dad passed away and bananas are the longest fruit I can think of.
Then it's like, my dad's funeral was very sad. And it's like, why? Like, did you have a word count that you need to fill? Or
like a mental block, and then you come back and
it was
I
a
guess
de-stressor.
Yeah, I guess so. It's just grocery list accidentally. It punches the trunks of trees to give the branches a good shake and knock
God
any
rest
ripe berries to the
Executor.
ground. Oh, right in the face.
Right in the neck.
So it can feast.
Right in the
in the
jugular.
neck. Hit him in the jugular. Many crab brawler. Oh, I love when I hear plural Pokemon names because they're just the same. Anyway, that's a weird thing that gets me. Love it. Many crab brawler may gather around a tree, but only the one that emerges victorious in battle against all the others receives the privilege of eating the ripe berries. So they're proud.
What if they like fight for so long, and the berries get all moldy, and he's like eating them, and he's like, "This was not worth it.
This was a mistake." That's probably true.
Yeah.
Crab brawler uses its claws to protect its face and belly while getting in close to an opponent to throw punches. Its punches are powerful enough to split tree trunks. Crab brawler's pincers are sometimes torn off during its bouts. Ugh.
Oh no!
And it is said to be delicious.
Great. They're not holding back on the whole Pokemon is nature kind of thing in this, are they?
Not at all. Not at all. It's
we
really
eat crab
scary.
brawler every day.
Oh, they're delicious.
They're amazing.
Their pincers are great. Yeah, so that's, I guess, a coconut crab is what that meant to be. Also a pistol shrimp, probably.
Yeah, a mixture of the two.
Then we've also got Team Skull. What do you think of Team Skull?
So Team Skull is interesting because, what is it? The leader dude kind of freaks me out.
He's Limp Bizkit. I mean, that's all I have to say. In my notes, Guzma says, "Big boss of Team Skull," and then the second bullet point is Limp Bizkit. That's it. That's all I've got on him.
What is the quote that we have for him? Isn't it like,
"I'm the big boss of Team Skull"?
It's your boy, guys.
Oh yeah,
it's your boy.
Oh my gosh, I have it. Let me find it. Here it is.
They just went crazy. Apparently.
Want to see what destruction looks like? Here it is in human form. It's your boy Guzma.
It's like what? Why did you think it was okay to say that?
It's your boy. So they're like, they essentially are a team that exclusively listens to Linkin Park.
Yeah. Or like Disturbed. Or like what is it? Sonata Arctica.
Yeah. What is that? Is that a band?
Yeah.
Oh really?
It's actually a really good band.
Never heard of them.
It's really depressing.
Your Team Skull.
Oh yeah.
It's your boy John.
It's your boy John Diaz.
I don't like him.
I don't care. Also, okay, so in the video, you saw like interactions with the grunts and stuff, and they do these weird like strike pose things.
Limp Bizkit.
Yeah, they're just like, they're like robots.
They're like the whitest rappers.
Yeah.
It's weird.
It's like those guys that came back from vandalizing the bathroom in Rio. Swim Shady.
Get out. Grunt A says to Grunt B, this sounds like a joke. So two Team
grunts.
Skull grunts walk into a bar. Grunt A says to Grunt B, "Let's get out of this port, B. Nobody has to know about this."
Let's get out of this port, B. Like they just put the letter B?
Yep.
So they obviously don't know what that means.
Grunt B.
Oh.
Oh. Like the B word.
Yeah. They're just like, what up,
Pokemon.
Pokemon.
We need to do a commentary of the first Pokemon movie because I'm so frustrated with
everything
that
in that
guy.
movie.
The first guy's like, how did you get here? And he's like, all my Pokemon are water type. And you look over there and it's like he has a Dugong, a Gyarados, a Scyther, a Nidoqueen, and a Rapidash. I'm like, first of all, you didn't even have 6 Pokemon. What? And two of them are water. I heard Gyarados is pretty hard to train. Yeah, but once you train him, he's the most reliable Pokemon there is. It's like, you're obviously the same voice actor as me.
You obviously are the worst thing that's happened to this movie.
So there's 3 other trainers at that table?
Yeah.
And the other guy's like, they're like, how'd you get here so early? And he's petting his Pidgeot, and he's obviously like a bird trainer. And he's like, I flew here.
Oh,
my Pidgeotto.
Pidgeotto.
My Pidgeotto had no problem with those gust winds. And Ash is like, yeah, that seems about right.
It's a Pidgeot.
Brock's in the back. He's like, I don't think that's a Pidgeot.
Are you just like in denial that your Pokemon evolved? Like, are you just really sad?
Pidgeot doesn't want to talk about it. And then you've got...
It's like, well, in my games, I would sometimes name my Pokemon like Azurill because I like that name better than Azumarill.
Fair.
And it would evolve, and I'd be like, "Go Azurill!"
And then it would be a Marill.
Yeah,
instead.
and I was like, "Oh no,
why?"
Yeah, that's that guy did.
You know, my first time I got a Venusaur, I named it Roof Roof.
Roof
After the guy, because there's the 3 clones.
Uh-huh.
Shell Shocker is a Blastoise.
Yeah.
Roof
Roof
is the Venusaur, and then Ash is like, I don't have a nickname for him, but he's still pretty cool. So go Charizard.
Go
Your
Roof
Charizard is poorly trained. We need to watch that. I'm getting into that right now.
Yep.
We've got one more thing. It's Plumeria.
Yep.
The woman, girl.
Yeah.
She says, you know what I mean, right? You picking on my cute, dumb brothers and sisters is really getting on my nerves.
Getting on my nerves. I thought they were just going to lay down the slander because that's what they're doing.
Is really not
B?
Dope, fam.
B?
So I wonder if this is going to be
Plumeria?
Yeah.
I don't know if I know what you're saying to me currently.
This one.
Oh, yeah. I thought she was just a thug.
No. She's like a Team Skull's big sister. Then you've got the big boss of Team Skull.
Okay. So it's kind of like the admins were in Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby.
Yes.
Okay.
But we don't really know.
It's your boy Guzma.
It's your boy Guzma.
It's your boy Guzma.
We don't know whether or not they're actually all related, or if that's just a thing that Team Skull does.
The
or
family mob of Team Skull.
It wouldn't be surprising.
The Limp Bizkit mob.
Well, Hawaii's had a lot of like gang things.
Oh,
apparently.
really?
Yeah. So I think that's what they're going for.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
well,
it's awesome that Hawaii had gang.
No, but like
yeah.
That they're like tying in history and like, you know, making fun of all the people that those gangs killed.
Yeah, that's great.
It's wonderful.
Well, I think we actually better wrap up. We got to cut it short. John, you're heading over to
the airport.
To
go pick up Gene.
Shout out to Gene.
Gene Pants.
Gene Pants.
Gene, you are the best potato with a flower stapled to it that I've ever met.
That is very true, but your opinion. So.
Yeah.
So don't forget to share this episode when we post it on Facebook, and you'll be automatically entered to win a $10 Chick-fil-A gift card.
That's currency, Holmes.
That's that. It's your boy money.
It's your boy money.
So you can find us on Facebook, Podomatic, just bite-sized lemons.
Yeah. We're also thinking about making a couple changes to our whole setup. So just be flexible with us, and
just be flexible in general.
Yeah, just make sure you stretch in the morning.
Yeah, seriously.
Be limber. Especially if you want to wear yoga pants.
Be limber. Listen to Timber.
Don't listen to Limp Bizkit.
It's your boy Guzma.
It's your boy Guzma.
Yeah, so we're maybe thinking about shortening it. We're maybe thinking about going to YouTube exclusively, but we'll see. Things are good.
Give us a shout out and tell us what you think. What do you think that we can change? Because we are open to it, but we're probably going to be open to it.
We're open for business.
Yeah, we're open for business, guys.
Come
Lemonade Brigade.
Trademark pending.
Trademark pending. Also, possibly towards the winter times, we might do some winter songs.
That's right.
So keep that in mind, homies.
keep your ears and eyes open at all
Eyes and
times,
ears.
especially when crossing the road.
Yeah. Or when playing Pokemon Go.
Yeah, you can, please email us at thebslpodcast@gmail.com, and we will see you guys next week.
Let's high five.
Let's do it. I'll need to come over there.
Oh boy, we did it.
We did it.
Yay!
Bye, guys.